Good afternoon, ETT members. I hope you're all doing well as we enter into this weekend, one of the last weekends of this school year. A school year which has surely been one of the most, if not the most, challenging in living memory. And as we enter into the final stretch of this school year, I'm sure many of you have mixed feelings. Feelings of relief that this school year is almost over, mixed with feelings of trepidation at what next year will bring. And while we know that next year will surely be better than this year, we also know that there are many challenges that lie ahead. Our colleagues in the secondary panel and many other colleagues across the province, both secondary and in many elementary panels in many school boards across the province, have had to grapple with hybrid learning this year. And I know that many of you will be aware that this is something which is openly being discussed as a possibility for the TDSB for the coming school year. I want you to know that we will leave no stone unturned to make sure that we continue to resist, as we have this year, the slow creep of hybrid learning into our classrooms. This is not good for students. It's not good for teachers. It's not good for public education. And I want to let you know that the ETT executive, myself as ETT Vice President, the ETT President Jennifer Brown, Secretary Treasurer Doris Dooney, will continue to work and to do everything that we can to make sure that hybrid learning does not become a reality in our school board and for our members. I want to take a little bit of time just to talk about one of the important policy grievances which we are currently proceeding with to arbitration. And it's a policy grievance which I have discussed in these videos before. A policy grievance with respect to timelines for the Human Rights Department. Timelines within which the TDSB Human Rights Department attempts to resolve or resolves complaints. Currently, that Human Rights Department is severely understaffed, and as a result, many of our members, many of them racialized members, a disproportionate number of them, are experiencing waits of up to and upwards of 18 months for resolution of their human rights complaint. And all the while, they remain in their school, continuing to experience the trauma which prompted them to file a complaint in the first place. We're proceeding to arbitration, but in order to make a compelling case, we need to gather more evidence. We know that this is endemic. We know that there are many, many of you out there who have filed complaints to the Human Rights Department and are still waiting months and months later. In this week's ETT Weekly, you will see a notice about this policy grievance, and you'll also see a submission form. I'm asking each and every one of you to whom this grievance pertains to please submit your details so that we can build a case and then we can be successful with what is an extremely important grievance among many for our members this school year. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you have a great, relaxing weekend, and I hope you enjoy what promises to be some terrific weather this weekend. Take care.